Hey everybody, it's Elizabeth. Welcome to the Patriot Act. So glad that you are here. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope that everyone's enjoying their day, whether you have someone to enjoy it with or you're doing it by yourself. It's a day of love, so let's enjoy it. So I've been doing a lot of my shadow work, and this type of work I've been doing is when I have a certain emotion that is very uncomfortable or triggers something inside of me. I actually take the time now to sit, to become aware of it, to comfort it, to really just be open to myself and to allow myself to feel without labeling it, without putting a reaction to it. And I gotta tell you, it's truly been working with me. Yesterday there was a situation where normally how I would react would be to have an outburst or cry, be a brat. And what I did was instead I separated myself from the situation, came into my bedroom, meditated for like 10 minutes, and basically just kind of talked to myself and tried to figure out what it was that I was feeling, the emotion it was, look at the situation, try to think why it was that I reacted that way, and really just, like shadow work says, is you have to just acknowledge it. You have to be compassionate and empathetic to it. And it was so rewarding because I came out of this situation feeling much better, being able to recognize it and know that for next time I'll be able to underreact instead of overreact or really react at all. Because when you react, the person you're hurting the most is yourself. You are the only one who truly hurts the most from your reactions, because then we kind of sit in it and we can have a meltdown, we could become depressed, whatever it is. You know, our reaction is such a huge part of how we feel throughout the day. A reaction, a trigger, whichever you want to call it. Just sit with yourself, become aware of the emotion that's causing you to want to react or that made you react. Comfort it. Do not don't antagonize it. You know, we antagonize it and then we want to sit in it. We want to replay the story. We want to live it over and over and over again. You know, my whole life when I was going through rehabs or therapy, counselors, and in jail when you have to see a counselor or a therapist, whomever it is, they tell you to vent, right? Retell me the story. What happened? Get it out. And in actuality, what that does is it legitimately makes you relive this story over and over and over again. And when you relive that story, you then go through the same exact emotions you were going through at the time. So really the best thing is to do is at that moment, acknowledge the emotion, acknowledge what you're feeling, acknowledge the situation, and try to really take in what it was that made you feel that way. And I'm telling you, it is rewarding. It is comforting. You know, meditation is huge in my life. I wish it was a little bit bigger. I do meditate before I go to sleep every night, and I should do it more because I'm always going to be honest. I should meditate more throughout the day because it really puts you right back into a more grounded state. I recently started doing shamanic journey meditation, which is a lot of drum playing, and it's amazing because when you are able to silence your brain and really listen to these drums, you literally feel a wave over your body. You become more grounded with nature and the earth. It's beautiful. I really recommend it. I will leave a link in the description. Guys, shadow work is changing my life, and it's only been a few days. I really think that if you are going through something and you just feel like, oh, what else do I do? I've tried therapy, I've tried medicine, I've tried it all. Shadow work really is the answer. And it's time now to start, because let me tell you something. It only gets worse the longer you sit in it. It only becomes harder. Love yourself. Be open to your emotions. Don't antagonize them. Be compassionate. Hug yourself, physically and mentally. If no one has told you they love you today, I do. Happy V-Day, guys. See you in the next video. Peace, love.